Hello everybody, welcome to Math Made Easy by Planet Spark. So last time we finished the chapter and today we are beginning the next chapter, that is triangles. उसमें भी हम congruency की बात करेंगे. So we are starting with the congruency criterias, right? First two criterias SAS and ASA we will be covering today. So let's get started everybody. Now first of all let's understand congruency का मतलब क्या है. No matter which two objects we have there, if they look identical, exactly the same, that means they have the same shape and same size. These two are the properties that we are looking at. तो हम बोलेंगे वो objects क्या हैं? They are congruent. Just like the two hands, right? If we put one hand over the other, it will completely overlap the other one, right? They are exactly the same. So we can say they are congruent. अब triangles की अगर हम बात करें तो shape और size is defined by the angles and the side lengths. तो इन्हीं 6 चीज़ों की हम बात करेंगे. 6 चीज़ें क्या हैं? 3 angles and 3 sides. So triangle ABC will be congruent to triangle PQR when all 3 angles of triangle ABC equal to all 3 angles of the triangle PQR and all 3 sides of first triangle equal to all 3 sides of second triangle. Corresponding sides we can take. Okay. Now every time if we have to prove all the 6 things to be equal, don't you think that would be very tedious, right? So we can select a few parts from here जहाँ से हमारे पास आते हैं ये congruency criterias कि इन 6 में से 3 angles and 3 sides में से if these 3 we prove then the rest falls itself. Okay, बाकी अपने आप equal होंगे. Why? Just think of it, अगर एक triangle के 2 angle equal हैं दूसरी triangle के 2 angles के, so can't I say that the third angle will obviously be equal because the angle sum property is there in work, right? 2 का sum लेंगे 180 से subtract करेंगे, 2 का sum 180 से subtract, everything is equal. So what we subtract there, that will also be equal, right? So third will automatically be equal. So having 2 angles to be equal is more than enough. Similarly, we can choose certain sides also, right? Now what to choose, what are these parts, in what order we need there, that is what we are going to learn in the congruency criteria. चलिए then let's get started. So exactly equal shape और size की हम बात कर रहे हैं. First criteria is SAS, that is side, angle, side. In this order, that's why we have the name like this, SAS congruency criteria. That means 2 sides and an included angle. So triangle में हम क्या बोल सकते हैं? Let's say this is the side and this is the side, so this is the angle. उन 2 sides के बीच का angle, the included angle. If 2 sides of a triangle and the included angle equal to the corresponding 2 sides and the included angle of the other triangle, then we can say the triangles are congruent, right? इतना prove करना enough है to say that they are congruent, right? You can see ये 2 lengths और ये angle equal है, right? So उसके बाद क्या बचा? बस ये 2 points को join करना ही तो बचा, right? That means this side and these 2 angles we don't need there. Obviously they will be equal, right, when they are congruent because exactly same shape और size है, सारे 6 corresponding parts equal होंगे. Okay, now how to prove the triangle to be congruent using this criteria? Let's look at that. Okay, उसके लिए क्या करेंगे? 2 triangles लेंगे, let's say. Okay, let's say we have triangle ABC and triangle PQR. तो अगर हमें given है AB is equal to PQ, एक side, then one angle, angle B is equal to angle Q, and another side, that is BC is equal to QR, right? Side, angle, side, side, angle, side. Then After writing it like this, that is in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, we have this. Then by SAS congruency criteria, we can say triangle ABC is congruent to, this is the symbol, right, tilde over equality sign. Okay, that is triangle PQR. दोनों triangles क्या है? Congruent there. Okay. Then the next one, ASA criteria, that is ASA, angle side angle. In that order. That means two angles and one included side. उन दोनों angles के बीच की side होनी चाहिए, not any other. So let's say we are taking these two angles here. Let me mark them here. These are the angles. And this is the included side. Okay, because अगर और कोई side given है, then it won't be the included side. That won't suffice. Okay, लेकिन दो angles जब हमें equal given है, so third angle would be equal obviously. That means in case of two angles, keep that in back of your mind that all three angles are equal. तो कोई भी side given है, we can make this that criteria there. ASA, angle side angle. So here how can we prove it? We'll write angle A is equal to angle P. Then AC is equal to PR. Then angle C is equal to angle R. So by ASA congruency criteria, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR, right? बाकी corresponding parts will also be equal there, the rest three, जो तीन बचे हैं. And to prove that to be congruent, to write that the rest parts are also congruent, we use this property that is known as CPCT. Full form क्या है इसका? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. That is, अगर हम इन part से prove कर दें कि triangles congruent हैं, तो बाकी बचे corresponding parts भी equal होंगे क्योंकि वो congruent triangles हैं, right? And that we write as by CPCT. So ये मैंने prove कर दिया. Let's say I need angle B and angle Q to be equal. I have to prove that. So from here I will write if the triangles are congruent, then by CPCT, angle B is equal to angle Q. Then I can say AB is equal to PQ. BC is equal to QR. The corresponding parts are equal, right? So no need to explain much, just write by CPCT. So I hope both the criteria are clear everybody. Okay then, let's move ahead. चलिए जी, questions पे आते हैं. Triangle ABC and DEF हमें given है. ABC and DEF. Okay. In this we are given with AB is equal to DE, AC is equal to DF and angle A is equal to angle D. Which of the rule proves that they are congruent? क्या given है हमें? Side. Okay. Then angle A is equal to angle D. Angle and AC is equal to DF. Side. So those side or included angle, that means we can say by SAS congruency criteria, right? Which rule? The SAS rule. Prove that the triangles are congruent. And that's the right answer. Chaliye, next question. In triangle PQR, let's say this is PQR and triangle XYZ. What all is given? Angle P is equal to angle X. PQ is equal to XY. Angle Q is equal to Y. चलिए जी. Are the triangles congruent? Straight reason. क्या क्या given है हमें? एक angle, एक side, another angle. What is the relationship between them? Two angles and included side. Two angles and included side. So क्या criteria है? ASA. So we can say by ASA rule, right? The triangles are congruent. So yes, reason is ASA rule. Okay, next one. Why SSA is not a valid congruence rule, explain with reasoning. क्या बोल रहे हैं ये कि दो साइड और एक नॉन इंक्लूडेड एंगल अगर गिवन है हमें, राइट, लेट्स से वी हैव ट्राइंगल ABC एंड PQR. तो दो साइड्स गिवन है, लेट्स से AB इज इक्वल टू PQ एंड BC इज इक्वल टू QR, और ये एंगल हमें गिवन है, एंगल C इज इक्वल टू एंगल R, नॉन इंक्लूडेड एंगल. इंक्लूडेड एंगल कौन सा होता फॉर दीज टू साइड्स, एंगल B एंड एंगल Q. नॉन इंक्लूडेड एंगल गिवन है, सो विल द ट्राइंगल्स बी कॉन्ग्रुएंट? नो, क्योंकि यहाँ से क्या होगा, अगर ये एंगल का मेजर गिवन है देन ये लेंथ कुछ भी हो सकती है, राइट, एंड वी डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट दीज टू एंगल्स. ये तो लेंथ्स हमें इक्वल गिवन है, अब इनके बीच का एंगल तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. वी कांट से दैट वी विल बी गेटिंग एग्जैक्टली द सेम शेप हियर फॉर बोथ द ट्राइंगल्स. Okay, so this criteria does not work. It is not valid. We need two sides and included angle and two angles and included side, SAS or ASA only. Right, everybody? Now, the proof part. Think of it, scratch your brains, do some extra construction if required, and quickly tell me in the comments what is that one thing that will not work here with this criteria, so that we are not using it as a congruence rule. Okay, tell me in the comments everyone. Chaliye then, next question. Triangle ABC and triangle ADC, दो triangle हमें given है. Okay, let's say we change the name to P here. Okay, just one other point we can take here. No need to change the name. Let's say quadrilateral की हम बात कर रहे हैं, ABCD. Okay, जहाँ पे two triangles are forming. Then AB is equal to AD. Angle BAC is equal to angle CAD. Okay, prove that the triangles are congruent. चलिए जी, दोनों ट्राइंगल्स में हमें एक साइड और एक एंगल गिवन है. क्राइटेरिया के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए, या तो एक और एंगल मिल जाए सो दैट वी कैन हैव टू एंगल्स एंड इंक्लूडेड साइड, या एक और साइड मिल जाए सो दैट वी कैन हैव टू साइड्स एंड इंक्लूडेड एंगल, राइट. तो यहाँ पे किस साइड की हमें ज़रूरत है टू प्रूव दैट? यस एवरीबडी, ये साइड है, ये एंगल, ये साइड अगर मिल जाए देन वी आर सॉर्टेड, right, because this is a common side for both the triangles. So what can we write here? AB is equal to AD, then angle BAC is equal to angle CAD, then AC is equal to AC, common side. Reason क्या है? Given common side. So by SAS congruency rule we can say the triangles are congruent. So this is very easy everybody. जब एक side दो triangles की common हो जाए then very easily we can prove it to be congruent. उसके बाद दो और चीज़ें ही तो चाहिए uniquely, because this is common, so that is the rule there. Okay, next one. चलिए, in triangle ABC and PQR, दो triangles हैं हमारे पास again. Let's see what all is given. AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, and angle B is not equal to angle Q. Included angle equal नहीं है. Can they be congruent? Yes everybody. They can not be. क्योंकि अगर किसी और part से भी if we prove them to be equal, then by CPCT this corresponding part has to be equal, right? If it's not equal, it will not be congruent. Remember that. Okay. Next one. Two triangles have side 5 centimeter, 7 centimeter and included angle 60 degree. Right? दो sides given है 5, 7, 60. 5, 7, 60. So we can just join the third side. Okay. So by SAS congruency, right? Side, angle, side. What can we say? Yes, we can prove the congruence and the triangles will be congruent. SAS. That's it. Okay. So with this, let's summarize what we learnt here today everybody. Two criterias. Congruency क्या होती है? That is clear. That means shape और size. दोनों चीज़ें exactly same होंगी in a triangle that is determined by the three angles and the three sides there. So criterias we read are SAS rule and ASA rule. That is side, and angle, side, angle. Two-sided included angle, or we can say two angles and one included side, right? We can prove it like that, and then by CPCT, the rest parts are also equal. So that was all, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. In the next class, we'll be continuing with the more criteria there for congruence.